Why is it so dark? Of course, there's just always technical difficulty. All right. So, we are live.
Hope you guys figure out that we're not on the other one.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're probably on the other one right now. I really hope you guys see that we switched over. That is my bad. I accidentally made the live stream to where it was on streaming software instead of
with the notifications. So.
Instead of the webcam. So I have a feeling people are stuck over there. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should try to tell. Okay, wait. I think people.
Next time, let me help you.
Oh yeah, you know that's why I was talking to you yesterday, and I needed some help. But all right, there we go. Carno fanboy is here. Okay,
sorry about that.
Glad you made it over. Sorry, the other one was the wrong, not the wrong stream, but it was supposed to be there, but I messed it up. All right, it's fine. Okay, so basically, what we're doing today, this is a Christmas series preview, basically, where we're going to talk about what we're doing for the Christmas series, and we're going to be taking some recommendations.
Yep. Which movies that we're going to decide to review in the series leading up to Christmas.
Yeah.
And let's see if we got a few people in here.
Yeah, Carno fanboy, Steve, what's going on? I see Steve, you retracted the comment. I saw something about a Christmas movie.
Yeah, what our favorite Christmas movie was, which obviously you guys will hear those in the video here. We're not going to do reviews right now, but basically what movies that we're going to review once we start.
Yeah, I mean that's a tough decision because there's a lot of good Christmas movies, and that's why I've got Would You Watch Nightmare Before Christmas?
Definitely.
Yeah, we've seen that already, and yeah, that is one that's kind of tricky. Yeah. Well, yeah. So I'm gonna be basically I have the official Movie Mania notebook here, where we're gonna be taking recommendations. I know for some people it might be like 4 a.m. right now. I think there's one person in particular that's 4 a.m. But we're gonna be taking recommendations for which Christmas movie we should review. We're going to be reviewing a lot of them come December, maybe 7, 8, maybe anywhere to 10. I don't really know. It might be not that many. We're at least going to take one suggestion from each person. And then obviously if we don't get that many, then you guys, the people that are here, get a choice to select more. Then Steven says, what's your favorite Christmas movie? I was trying to comment that. Yeah, I saw that. That's a tough one. What do you think you have a favorite Christmas movie?
One? There's definitely a lot of them. I think one growing up, an obvious one is A Christmas Story. That's one that we just watched every single year on Christmas Eve, leading into Christmas.
Yeah,
and I feel that's probably the top of my list. Definitely top 3, maybe even top 2 Christmas movies as far as Christmas movies go. So expect that movie review to come out during the Christmas series 2020.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I mean, there are so many Christmas movies. Like we were saying, there's like no Thanksgiving movies. But for Christmas, there's a bunch. I'd have to say Elf is up there. Elf has got to be up there for one of the best. It just is one that I can watch. I've already watched it 3 times this year, and it never gets old. And absolute classic. Yeah, Steven, I have one. It's Gremlins. Yeah, Gremlins is a really good one. And I don't know. I guess maybe I'll preface the actual question for like which movie people want us to review later. But
like start making a list later.
Yeah. So basically, if you guys have a movie that you want us to review, just let us know, and I will write it down. I'll try to write down one for each person. I don't want to take the ones that people have already said because I don't know if that's the one they recommend. But yeah, Gremlins is definitely good. I remember watching that as a kid.
Yeah, Gremlins is good. Yep, definitely is.
Pacific Rim at the beginning takes place at December. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think.
There's a lot of snow in Pacific Rim Uprising.
True.
At the end.
But yeah, I remember even the first Pacific Rim, I guess they land on that beach when it's snowy. So,
yeah.
I guess I forgot about that.
After he walks back to the ocean after getting losing his brother.
Yeah, UK Reactions says Elf, listen, Miles. Yeah, it's a classic line from Elf, and I don't know how UK Reactions is able to type that. But we got Red Comics. My favorite Christmas movie is Iron Man 3. You know, yeah, that is a Christmas movie. That's an unexpected one, but it is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Somehow. Actually, it's a lot more Christmas than, say, Die Hard, which is considered a Christmas movie, but it isn't even.
Good suggestion, Read Comics. Or is it Red Comics?
Red Comics.
Right,
I think it's Red Comics. And Steven, yeah, but it's not really a Christmas movie. Well, yeah, are you talking about, I guess he's talking about Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim is not exactly the Christmas movie. Neither really is Iron Man 3, even though there is a lot of Christmas stuff in it. Obviously, the overall theme.
Steven, we have reviewed Pacific Rim, so I'm sure if you check out our movie review playlist, you could find it in there somewhere. But we did review that one though. Yeah, it's a good suggestion though.
Yeah, I think Pacific Rim, obviously it's a classic. I gave it a 10 out of 10. But yeah, Iron Man 3, that was one. See, overall, Iron Man 3 is a movie that I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it because I felt the villain was way too OP. I kept getting angry that Iron Man's suits didn't work throughout the whole movie. That really made me mad. I don't know if that made you mad.
With the third one?
Yeah, because his suits just never worked, and it just made me so. I know it's kind of the point. There's a lot of suspense to it. If his suits worked, the movie would have been over in 2 seconds. But I don't know. That just seemed to really frustrate me throughout that movie. Steven, it's just a giant monster movie. Yeah, I agree. I mean, just because there's snow. if that's the standards for a Christmas movie, then there's a lot of Christmas movies. Like Frozen, the deadly one.
Frozen, I've not really seen. I guess I've seen Frozen all the way through one time, but I've not seen Frozen 2 yet.
Well, I was talking about the freaking wolves Frozen.
Oh, that one, yeah. That's actually pretty good one. I mean,
we're getting eaten by
definitely
wolves
not a Christmas, very very happy Christmas movie, but
yeah. So, Steven, Christian, the Grinch. Yeah, the Grinch. Is that your suggestion? Because I can definitely write that down. Yeah, the Grinch is. We want to talk about the Grinch, the original.
Which one? Are you talking about the Grinch, the live action one with Jim Carrey, or the short kind of anime? There's actually 3 different ones. There's the original short cartoon version, which I've seen a lot of times. The live action one with Jim Carrey, I've seen a few times, and then there's some more recent ones. I think there's actually more than one with him and his dog. I forget what it's actually called. It might just be how the Grinch Stole Christmas and an updated Pixar. I'm not sure if it's Pixar or not, but maybe DreamWorks. Whatever it is, though, it's more updated version of a digital type version of how the Grinch. The Grinch movie. But
there are a few great ones.
As far as the live action one, I think I've watched that one actually a lot more times than I would say. Because there's parts of it that I really do like. I did there's a male scene that's really funny. Jim Carrey does a great job playing him. There's a scene where he's behind this curtain. He's pretty scary, even though he's a joke. But I think it's a pretty good movie. And a lot of people. I know a lot of people our grandmother can't stand a live action Grinch movie. So I like it a little bit, but I think at some point we'll probably have to review it because it's always on TV. I always see commercials for it. So obviously a lot of people do watch this film in some capacity.
It's definitely iconic. I think it's not up there for one of my favorite Christmas movies. It's obviously iconic. But yeah, it is really creepy. Honestly, not only the Grinch, it has some scary scenes, kind of some really cool scenes, how he's this big den, in the mountain school. Yeah. But the people, for some reason, creep me out.
Yeah.
But
even though the one lead kid girl that sings is normal, except she's the only normal person.
That's true.
Everyone else is weird elf nose.
I think she has one too, but yeah, she's the most normal, I guess.
Maybe.
Yeah, I guess Carno fanboys, as I'm looking at Christmas movies on the computer, yeah, there's a lot of options to look at. Yes, the Grinch and Krampus, I don't know if you say.
Yeah, Krampus. No, Krampus or Krampus, I actually just watched probably 2/3 of it almost maybe a year ago now, and I was definitely liking it. It had a good setting, a good theme. It was pretty scary with not really they're not really showing Krampus much in the film, at least from what I've seen. I need to watch the final act. I probably watched some clips of it on YouTube, but not really all the way through the movie. But it's definitely a Christmas movie. It really is. It's a good horror. It's probably one of the only horror Christmas movies. I guess if you don't count the live action Grinch movie as horror. The most of them, I agree. It's probably one of the best horror Christmas movies in existence, right? What else is there?
I haven't seen it through. I think Gremlins is very similar to it with the way that's horror because the Gremlins.
Is The Shining Christmas?
Or is
it just a snowstorm?
I think it probably. No, it's got to be more Halloween.
No.
That's the thing. If it's just snow, I guess. But live action with Jim Carrey, Christian. Yeah, that. There are a few great Grinch movies, which is why it was good to clarify that though, because the cartoon is really good. But wait, sorry, I'm having a hard time following this. Carno fanboy.
Gotta
I'm not used to.
It's hard.
I see Home Alone, Polar Express. Yeah, Home Alone's absolute classic.
Both Home Alones we'll be doing. Not sure how we're gonna get all these in for this Christmas series, unless we do 2 a week. But if we don't get into this we don't get into this Christmas series, the 2020, then they'll be in the next one. Because like we just said, Home Alone's 2 right there. Then you got Nightmare Before Christmas. Are we making a list right now, or are we not doing a list?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. So make sure if you want me to put a suggestion on there, like for the things, say I suggest, or I want you to put this movie on the list, just so I know. Like, yeah, Steven just said I suggested Home Alone, another video, so I'll definitely put that down as the first thing. So if you suggest a movie, definitely say like I suggest this, or I want this on the list, so I know. Because I know we're talking about a lot of movies, but to make sure I get your first recommendation on there. But okay, where were we? Yeah, Polar Express. Maybe we'll do a different video about that. I guess I cannot stand that movie. I don't mean to make anyone mad, but that movie.
I can't stand it. It's just not.
I don't know.
I don't love it.
Yeah, it just really bothers me. I don't know why. It bothers me. I haven't watched it all the way through, but I don't know. Some of the animation just creeps me out. I know some people were creeped out by Wallace and Gromit, and I'm not creeped out by that at all. So sometimes it just differs. But
hey, you have that right to have that opinion.
Claus and the Christmas Netflix series. I have not seen that. Or Claus the Christmas Netflix series. Have you seen that?
I've not seen that, but is that horror?
It might be.
Steven, is Claus the Christmas series on Netflix or Christmas series a horror series?
Yeah, we'll have to get back to that.
If it is, I'll search it. I'll definitely search it. Even if it's not, I'll still search it. I just want to know if it's like what kind of like genre is it under?
Yeah. Carno Fanboy, many Christmas movies are in 2020. Is that? Are you saying like they took place in 2020, or I don't know if I don't know. Maybe there are some that take place in there. There's definitely a lot to talk about now. Mountain Warriors. How about Die Hard? Great action Christmas movie. Yeah, that is one that I can just not buy as being a Christmas movie. But there is a Christmas tree in it.
Hey, I think so. I think Die Hard is definitely a Christmas movie. It's around Christmas time. It's like I think it's on Christmas Day. I'm pretty sure Christmas Eve or whatever. So it's definitely, even though it's not really about Christmas, it's taking place on Christmas. I'm pretty sure, or around Christmas, and it's a great movie.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously love the movie. It's a great movie. But whether it's a Christmas movie, I could definitely. It's definitely debatable.
That's a good suggestion, Mountain Warriors. Definitely go check out that channel.
Yeah, it is a great channel. Great stuff over there. Steven, yes, I suggested Home Alone, another video. Okay, yeah, so I'll write that down for you.
So we got. I remember someone listed Nightmare Before Christmas to start.
Oh yeah.
So we have Nightmare Before Christmas.
Who was that?
It was like one of the first ones.
Yeah, wait, hang on. Let me. Carno Fanboy. Would you watch Nightmare Before Christmas? Okay.
Yeah, Carno.
Let me write that down for Carno.
Should we put Christian Mangle?
I got
the Grinch.
Yeah, I got that. Sorry, I'm really slow. You can read.
I think UK Reactions suggested Elf.
Really?
Yeah. That's what they said, Elf, and he said, "Listen, Miles."
I showed you on this channel. All right. Wait. UK Reactions said Elf.
Way up here, Elf. Listen, Miles.
Okay. Put that down. Yeah, Elf is gonna get reviewed no matter what. That is just an absolute classic. It would have to be. That's all I've done. Okay. So let me try to catch up here. I think I'm mostly caught up. Slade Wilson. Is that a... Oh, maybe that's the Claus.
Slade Wilson, that's like a superhero. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Isn't that Slade Wilson's like dead? It's not Deadshot, but it's like Deathstroke, I thought. Isn't that Deathstroke?
We need a person on the computer looking at this stuff.
Pretty sure Slade Wilson is Deathstroke. Christian
says Jingle All the Way with Arnold. Yeah, I have seen that movie. I've seen it once, I think. It is?
That's true. I don't know.
Is that a Christmas movie? Slade Wilson? Maybe he's in the movie with Claus, the Christmas Netflix series. It's gotta be. I don't know. I've actually, that sounds familiar, but I don't remember that. I haven't seen that myself. Yeah, Christian, that is a good movie right there. Do you want that to be your suggestion, or do you want the Grinch? You'll have to let us know. Which one do you want to be your first choice? You'll have to let us know.
Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, that or Grinch. I don't know if which one is at the top. I'm guessing Grinch will. But
what's going on, Keyshawn, Howard? What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? I saw you in the original. We saw you in the original live stream before we had to delete it and upload this one.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I'm glad to see you made your way over here now.
I appreciate that. Next time that won't happen.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not. Don't do many live streams over here.
Gotta do webcam, or else that's what happens.
Oh my gosh! All right. So UK Reactions. That's it. I'm gone. Yeah, that is a classic line.
Who says that? Who says that's it? I'm gone.
That's Miles. Yeah, I know. I know.
Miles Finch. Miles Finch.
Yeah, Miles Finch. He's a great guy. All right, so we got Carno fanboy Slade Wilson has mind manipulation.
Okay.
Or multiplication. I don't know if it's manipulation or multiplication, but then I didn't. What, so with Deathstroke he does, or is that in Claws its ability? I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, Kajan, glad to see you made it over here. Steve Trevor is in the house.
Come on, Steve.
There's two Steves, a Steven and a Steve now in the house. Yeah. So Steve Trevor says National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That is a classic one. Write that down.
Another one down there.
Write down the list. You want to read the comments there?
Looks like Stephen Ferris's Claws, the Christmas Netflix series. Hey, well, you know what? Yeah, let's at least just put it down. Put it on the list.
Yeah, we'll put it. Yeah,
we have Netflix, so
I'll check it out.
And then Carno fanboy says his ability. I guess you're saying that his mind multiplication abilities, like his ability. Okay.
Yeah, for like a matchup. Yeah, I mean, I don't do many superhero matchups just because
Slade Wilson's Deathstroke. Unless you know what I'm talking about.
I have done. Well, maybe he has that ability. I don't know, but. I've done a lot of superhero matchups. I obviously cover a lot of superhero movies. Obviously, I'm more focused on the MonsterVerse, or the monster movies. That's where I feel I know a lot more about those. I've focused on those a lot more. Superheroes, I think I know a decent amount, but not nearly as much, obviously. But manipulation, yeah. Carno fanboy said he meant manipulation.
Okay.
Manipulation. Yeah, I mean, was that Deathstroke that had that ability?
I don't know. We've only seen Deathstroke walk on that boat at the end of Justice League, walking up to Lex Luthor or Lex Luthor's son, maybe possibly, and it sounds like they're teaming up to be possible like an anti-hero type team.
Yeah. I don't think and it's a minor point to mention, since this is a very MonsterVerse or monster-centered channel. What are your guys' thoughts on Godzilla vs. Kong maybe going on to HBO Max or Netflix? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, definitely let us know about that, guys. Because I mean, we're on the side of movie theaters. We want to watch these movies, especially Kong vs. Godzilla, on the big screen with the best volume, the best audio, the best just setting. Even though I'll watch it anywhere. Definitely want to see that in theaters. So hopefully that won't happen. Or you know what? At least if you want to do it on HBO Max, you can have that be an option, but still have the option of being able to see it in a theater too. I don't know why you would erase that 100%.
I mean, obviously there's a lot of uncertainty about how good movies will do in the theater, but I really want to see it in theaters. But at the end of the day, I just really want to see it.
Yeah, same. How about we just get a trailer first? But yeah, Keyjon, I agree.
Yeah, so you said I think it would be awesome. Well, if Godzilla loses in Godzilla vs. Kong, it will lose 80% of the MonsterVerse fans. 80%. That, I mean, I have heard rumors that Kong is gonna win. Here's my final take on it. Not my final take. I think that I obviously want to see it in theaters, but if getting it on HBO Max keeps the MonsterVerse alive after that, then I guess maybe later down the road we can get it in the theater re-release or something. But yeah, Christian says Godzilla vs. Kong is better in theaters. Yeah, that's definitely what I think. I mean, this is one of the biggest, easily the biggest MonsterVerse movie, but one of the biggest movies overall. This is close to Endgame level, at least for me. I mean, these are the two of the biggest monsters ever in epic gladiator match, and this is meant to be seen on the big screen.
Yeah.
In every word, not just the, like, what do you call it? Stereotypical way of like, you have to see on the big screen for every movie. This, you have to see.
Yeah, exactly. It's large scale. It's Godzilla versus it's Godzilla versus Kong.
Yeah.
And it's not just that. There's gonna be like a million more kaiju in it. There's like Godzilla, possibly a King Ghidorah with like a metal or like a one real head and like other like mecha heads. Like I don't know what that's. It's like, I mean, you got Behemoth in there. You got possibly Rodan making a second appearance. More Mothras. There's like 3 eggs in that last one. There's a lot of stuff going down, and very excited. We've been waiting. I feel like we've been waiting like 3 years for this movie.
Yeah, and I mean, it's Godzilla vs. Kong. Definitely need to see it on the big screen. But like I said, I was just saying how, like, if seeing on HBO Max meant that we'd get more movies after I might take the chance. But
Stephen Farrow thinks the trailer's coming out December 6th.
Really? Kong vs. Godzilla trailer going to be released December 6th. Okay. I mean, it's got to come out eventually, right? I mean, it's got to come out eventually. See, I am guilty of giving wrong release dates. I've said on the channel a few times when I thought the trailer was going to be released, but now we've passed the date of when it's supposed to release. But I mean, it's possible. I'll write that down, and if that's true, then I'll give you a shout out.
Yeah.
December 6th for the trailer. Write that down. All right. So let's see. Where was I? Okay. So Kijan says Godzilla will not lose. I mean, I definitely think Godzilla will win. I mean, it really is 50-50. I don't really know for sure. But let me see. I have an idea. UK reactions. I have an idea that psyched out my mind about. You know, it's one of those ideas where you're just like, yes, yeah, that's a good quote, UK reactions. That's definitely a good one. It's from Elfin. That's a great quote. Kijan says Godzilla is the king of monsters and Kong is just a giant ape. I mean, yeah, I think Godzilla is definitely on a different power level, but I mean, I think Kong, if he does lift some weights and has that battle axe, he definitely has a chance.
Yeah. Who?
Well, Kijan just said Godzilla is king of monsters and Kong's just a giant ape.
Yeah, no, obviously Godzilla is definitely, if there was like odds, like just like sports, like a team has like somewhat of like a percentage to win. Like, for example, like I know like whenever Alabama plays like a lesser team, it's like 99% to 1%. In this situation with Godzilla versus Kong, I feel like I've taken the side of Kong recently, thinking he's going to win this as the underdog. But I think that the opening odds for this would have to be, even as a Kong supporter, I have to say that it would probably be honestly more like 70 to 30%, like 70% chance for Godzilla to win, and then Kong. Again, because I haven't seen Kong in this new form yet. Like that form? I'm just seeing pictures and like fan art, which is great fan art, by the way. But like I've not seen, except for like a quick little like millisecond shot before Scooby-Doo and some like highlight reel at some like Comic-Con panel. That's all I've seen. So I mean, that's why I'm going. I've seen way more evidence of Godzilla, and honestly, if he's fire Godzilla, it's 0%. I mean,
he's not going to be fire.
He's not going to be fire Godzilla. I'm just saying, like that's. I mean, that it's literally like that. That's the end of that fight against King Ghidorah is literally just him, just like basically just melting King Ghidorah. Like it wasn't even like a fight. Yeah. Just like letting off like this like I don't know like this like energy.
It was like he felt his energy. It was like Justice League Superman.
Yeah.
In the end, but yeah. Let me see. Godzilla. Okay, so Corner Fanboy. One question would be: you put the Jaegers like Horizon Brave, Tacit Ronin, Brawler Yukon, Coyote Tango, Romeo Blue in a matchup. You know, I've been seeing a lot of recommendations for those in the matchups. I know, or in the comments. I know that we don't have a lot of screen time from them. I actually have most of those. I have the action figure of, so I don't know what that has to do with anything. But they are cool Jaegers, and you see them for a little bit. So even though we haven't seen screen time from them, I'll definitely try to fit them in a matchup for sure. Kijan says, I can't wait for the trailer. Yep, absolutely. Karen Martin, my vote is Elf. We actually already have that down, so we'll make sure definitely get that done.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, and No Country for Old Men. Okay, it's a Wonderful Life. I think it's Christmas, but yeah. I know No Country for Old Men is definitely not a Christmas movie. Don't watch that if you're under 18. But Steven, he said. Karen said JK on No Country for Old Men as far as Christmas movies. Yeah, definitely. That is not a Christmas movie. Steven, I saw a video about
the trailer being released
December 6th. I think it's going to be in December 6th. Okay, that's another person. So
let's hope that's true. Honestly, I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful, Steven, that news is new or is real. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I just want to get a poster or something,
just a poster.
Like because I mean, apparently, if it's coming out in May, that's like what 5 months away, 4 months away, and there's still been no trailer, no poster. I mean, the only poster I don't even know if it's a real poster. This poster is like I always find is I've seen this for literally since they announced this movie was coming out. So I'm not even getting like I don't know. I've seen fan art more impressive than some of the stuff I'm seeing as far as like leak stuff.
Well, we saw the one picture that was like off an action figure box or something. Yeah. I don't even know if that was real. Let me see if I can.
Like the original one, like this. It's like a picture of like you've all seen the picture. It's like it was from like some Comic-Con thing, and like there's fan art that looks amazing.
That one.
Yeah, just like this one right here.
Yeah, this is the one we were just referring to. I'm sure everyone's seen it a million times. that one there, and then obviously the most realistic or the best shots we've gotten other than the leaked footage, which wasn't good, but it was the most realistic, was this one, obviously.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
That we don't know.
On a battleship.
Yeah, and the size comparison, everyone was saying that was so ridiculous in the size comparison, but if you look at the leaked footage, that's pretty close to what they are. I mean, it's pretty flipping close.
Yeah.
But I guess we're getting off topic, but Christian says the only Godzilla that will lose is Mecha Godzilla. Yeah, that's true. Mecha might be in it. It's possible Rodan would fight that bat thing, says Carno fanboy. Yeah, that would be awesome for sure. See if Rodan even comes back, and then
Rodan went back to the volcano to like hibernate again. So I think he could easily come back out if he wants.
Yeah, to fight the what's the bat one called? It's been so long.
It was Camazot.
Camazot, yeah. Forgot it. I feel like I covered that a year ago.
Someone just mentioned that's why I remember that.
Yeah, okay. Steven says, Carno fanboy, you're talking about Camazot. Yep. UK Reactions Christmas Story. That is a really good one. Right. I mean, Chris, you've already got a recommendation from UK Reactions, but
well, hey, someone else suggests Christmas Story.
yeah. So
actually,
Steven, the channel is Dangerville. Okay. Yeah, okay. I haven't seen that video. I have seen Dangerville's videos, but I'll definitely have to check that out. He's the one that says it's coming out December 6th. So
Dangerville.
Yeah. I think Dangerville does a lot of versus videos. I think they do a lot of versus videos. I think that might be the channel that does them every single day. I don't know how you do that, but Keijon says, yeah, Carno fanboy, Kong and Godzilla vs. Kong should be at least 340 meters tall, and Godzilla should be Baragon taller, I guess a lot taller. Yeah, I think Kong, I've already said he should at least be standing at 400 feet, because I think Kong's going to have to be taller than Godzilla to beat him. Although if he has the battle axe, he probably could be around the same size. But yeah, Keijon definitely agrees with Carno fanboy on that. But yeah, make sure. So far, I have suggestions from Christian, Steven, Carno fanboy, UK Reactions, and yeah.
Steve Trevor.
Oh, I don't think I got Steve Trevor's.
Steve Trevor suggested. What did
What did Steve Trevor say?
Steve Trevor said something. He said, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh. Yeah.
You already wrote down that was Steve Trevor. Said that.
No, that was Steven.
Steve Trevor gave.
Steve Trevor, yeah. Okay. So, this is down. All right. So, yeah, make sure if any of you have any more suggestions, I know I'll still go back and look at. I'll make a post after this, or whenever this will be posted after, to see anyone who wasn't able to make this. Like, I think it was either Priscilla Prime or someone who it's like the middle of the night for them right now. It's literally like 4 a.m. Because someone lives in Ethiopia somewhere. I looked up the time difference. It's kind of crazy, but that would be. I'll definitely do that. Leave that there so someone can make a recommendation for that for the Christmas series. Okay, Steven says suggestion Jingle All the Way and Gremlins. All right, yeah, I'll definitely write those down. I wrote down Jingle All the Way, I think. And wait, let me see. Okay, yeah, Gremlins. And you definitely get first dibs if you showed up here. And I know some people can't help but the smell of the night, but Mountain Warriors and Karen.
Question marks.
Okay. All right.
Carno fanboy says movie mania. Would you be in a Godzilla movie? I'll say 100%. Yeah, I'd love to be in a Godzilla movie.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be fine getting stomped on by Godzilla. I mean,
or like a background shot, just running down the street or something.
Yeah.
Hey, we actually kind of did. You actually just got a shot of some wind blowing someone's hat off, which is kind of like a Godzilla shot. I'm gonna have to post that to the channel. I know you probably should post that to the channel. It's like a funny.
I mean,
why not?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we could. You know. Yeah. No, I definitely won't.
You say, hey, say movie mania stars in the Godzilla movie.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Deleted scene from Godzilla 2014.
We're not definitely not starring in a movie. If anything, we're getting the exact opposite by getting striked. But no, I would definitely be in a movie. Even just being on set. I mean, I know now it's probably a lot different, but if I was just running along in any Pacific Rim or MonsterVerse video, that'd be amazing. If I was just an extra and running down the street when Godzilla's coming in, I mean that would definitely be awesome.
Yeah.
Depends on how far away I have to go for it. I'm guessing for an extra role, you probably wouldn't really get paid. So if it was anywhere I'd have to go out of country or really far away, then it would still be awesome, but definitely be a bigger consideration. But I don't think I'm going to be asked to be in a Godzilla movie anytime soon. Let's see. Keijon Kong is probably around 360 to 370 feet tall. Yeah, that's probably a good guess. I mean, based on what he looked like in that leaked footage, he's probably around 360. I think he's closer to 400, but right around then. Steve Trevor, Mountain Warriors, is a great nature channel. Check them out. Yeah. Also, can't wait for Godzilla vs. Kong. Yeah, Mountain Warriors is a great channel.
Yeah.
We're featured on it. I do a lot of I'm on it a lot. Obviously, Barry is the main owner of Mountain Warriors. But it definitely is a great channel. We actually just did a versus video over there with a bird matchup. I know some people have recommended animal matchups, but what's a bird one?
What's better, a blue jay versus some kind of woodpecker, or rodent versus Mothman?
No, it actually wasn't. I'll show you a little picture of it here. We just did this matchup over there. You can go check it out on Mountain Warriors. It was a blue jay versus a cardinal. Or not a cardinal. A blue jay versus a pileated woodpecker. And who wins that matchup? You have to go check it out on Mountain Warriors. Because they actually did fight in our backyard.
There was one winner.
Yeah. But Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong is older and has bigger teeth than... Oh, wait. Kong fighting Godzilla versus Kong is older and has bigger teeth than the previous Kong. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He'll be much bigger in almost every single area. And more wise and more experienced. Because before he was smart, but he wasn't wise. Now he's wise. he has experience fighting a bunch of school crawlers. Obviously, I think he's probably kind of fleshed out because of Godzilla apparently forcing a lot of kaiju to Skull Island, making him be really mad.
Yeah.
Losing land probably. I'm sure maybe like he sees Behemoth like just swimming around in the water. He's probably, that's it. I'm out of here. And he gets. I want to. That's honestly my big question I've been asking myself so much for this movie is how will Kong get off of Skull Island to fight on this battleship, or like even fight anywhere else besides Skull Island? Is he gonna swim? I really don't want. I really do not. Like I don't want the humans to like trank him somehow and like put him on some kind of boat because he's so big. Even though he's staying on a battleship, it's like. I'd rather him like get there himself some way. Yeah. I'm even fine with portals.
Honestly, I've heard of him just walking through the Hall of Earth to get there.
I mean, that's fine too, but I'm even fine with portals in some ways. And this is some crazy stuff we're watching. I mean, why not just? I mean, it's not that far fetched.
Yeah, I mean,
it's cool in Avengers.
It's not that crazy. I mean, these are giant monsters. But
and then if you do portals, that just opens the window or the door up even more for the Pacific Rim connection.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, the breach. Have a breach in there. Yeah, UK reactions. Will Kong use an axe, one of the Godzilla spikes? Yeah, possibly. I mean, that's a lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, looks like it.
And I believe it for as far as a way to actually kill Godzilla. He's probably going to need that.
Good question, UK reactions.
Steven getting crushed by a giant monster. That's horrible. I mean, it's just a movie, so we're good. If it even happens. Steven, another great channel. Gojira Center is a new channel, and it's good. Priscilla Prime knows about that channel. Yeah, I think I've heard of that one. I think that's the one I just saw a video from not that long ago that is really good. It is really good quality video. If it's the one I'm thinking of. That is a new channel and it's definitely really good. Growing quick for good reason. Carno Fanboy, I bet Kong has the experience to take on Smaug. Yeah, I mean Smaug is pretty Smog. It's not Smaug, it's Smog.
Smog, that's right.
Smog, I don't know how you say it. But yeah, I mean Smog's a lot smaller, but yeah, he is kind of impossible to kill in that one spot. But I guess we're probably going to wrap this up. If anyone has any more Christmas recommendations, Christmas movie recommendations for this Christmas series or ideas in general, you can let us know. But we're probably going to wrap this up. If anyone, we'll give a couple minutes for people to give suggestions.
I think it is Smaug or is it Smog?
Smaug.
He's
the desolation of Smaug.
One of my friends actually has a pet that's named after that.
Oh.
I think it's Smog. Yeah. Smaug.
It might be Smog. I don't know. That is a good movie, but it's Smog. I don't know.
It's like the big dragon from
Yeah, Hobbit.
The Hobbit, right?
Yeah, because the first one they tease it, and the second one they actually kill it. It's probably Smog.
I mean, that'll be the next discussion video.
We got the lights are going out here. It's gracious. Annabelle's back. Yeah. Oh, Kayjon. All right, bye, bro.
See you, Kayjon.
Yeah, see you.
Remember, guys. Hey, Kayjon, before you leave, if you want to give a Christmas movie suggestion, you can real quick. If you already left, then no worries. But
if you want to, even a matchup video. I mean, if you guys think we should do a matchup video, you can let us know. Like Krampus versus Elf. I mean, Snowball fight.
Hey, Carno Fanboy says, Scrooged, and then I think we already put down Nightmare Before Christmas. I think you who did that one?
We got that.
Carno, we got the Nightmare Before Christmas one, but Scrooged, we'll put it down, but we just because we're keeping a big list here of possible suggestions or options for this Christmas series 2020.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely got the Nightmare Before Christmas on there, and Carno said bye also. LOL. Yeah. I guess that means we can wrap it up. If we see it, even if we see it, you guys can still write recommendations on the video once this gets posted too, and I'll try to catch up to them. I don't know how many we're going to be reviewing in December, but I think it's anywhere from 7 to 10, 6 to 10 movies. So we'll be sure to get as many done as we can. But as always, you can always write your recommendations down below. And I'll be having some versus videos probably every week in December as well, so you can look forward to that also. And I guess we can wrap this up unless you have anything else to say.
No, I agree, man. There's so many. There's a lot of Christmas movies. I really just think about it. There's just so many. It's gonna be almost impossible to get to every single one this go around.
There's so many.
Christmas comes every year, so whichever ones we don't get this year, we'll get next year. And but there's so many, and we're definitely gonna hit the ones that people suggested today first, and then after that we'll just keep going on and on. There's probably something that we just totally forgot to mention right now. I'm trying to think. What's one that we just are not thinking about right now?
Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, that was one.
Yeah, and for sure when we get to our first Christmas series video, we'll definitely have this decked out in Christmas. We might have Hulk's gonna have a Santa hat, hopefully, and have some snow around and stuff. Definitely gonna get decked out for that. Still in the Thanksgiving phase here because it's not even December yet. But we'll definitely have this decorated. Get some Christmas hats and stuff like that for the actual Christmas series videos.
Yeah.
But yes, Steven said Krampus versus Wendigo. I don't know who that is, but I'll definitely look it up. I'll write that down. And Steve Trevor said, thanks, guys. Steven said, and Partridge Creek Beast versus Krampus and his elf or
This is Wendigo.
Oh my god. Holy crap.
So Wendigo's like an elk with like...
You want to show that for the camera? I've never seen that in my life.
This is Wendigo. It's not really showing up very well.
Focusing. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I've never seen that before, Steven. That is...
Who do you think wins, guys? Wendigo or Krampus? Or Krampus?
No, that's definitely... That's a good one. That is creepy as crap. I have never heard of that. Goodness gracious. Where is that from? Oh my god.
Jimmy.
That is creepy. I'm gonna sleep all night. No, yeah.
That's Wendigo.
Yeah. No, but I'll definitely write that one down. I'll write
Wendigo versus Krampus.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research into that thing.
And Karen Martin just said Miles Finch versus Kong.
Well, the Miles Finch in Endgame is actually pretty big.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll write that down. Stephen laughed.
And then and Partridge Creek Beast versus Krampus and his elf or Wendigo. Partridge.
Like that one out. Partridge Creek Beast. This is all new monsters for us. Let's see if this is even more disturbing. Goodness gracious. Oh, okay.
Oh, sweet. It's like a dinosaur.
Yeah. That's not as disturbing.
Nice.
Yeah. We'll definitely have all those matchups into consideration. The Wendigo is definitely...
This is the Partridge Creek Beast. Man, Howie versus Godzilla.
Howie versus Godzilla. All right, that is... we're getting a little off topic here. It was a human, but if it eats human flesh, it turns into a Wendigo. Okay. I'm probably saying that name wrong.
That's awesome.
Okay.
And then Christian Mangle that's a good Christmas matchup right there. Grinch versus Scrooge.
Okay.
So that's definitely a good one for Christmas. Yeah, UK reactions. You should get that one. She said, "Thank you, Roll Tide and Go Big Blue." Yep. Roll Tide tomorrow.
Yep. And, yeah, I guess that'll definitely wrap it up. Thanks for everyone who was able to join this live stream and give all the recommendations. Glad you were able to make it, and we will see you next time either in a versus video. Might do a monster matchup next week, and then start the Christmas series when December starts, and then try to get some of these matchup videos, including these just disturbing creatures. But yeah, that's about it. You want to wrap it up?
No, thanks for watching, guys, and like you just said, we'll see you guys either in the next. Hopefully, the next one might be a matchup video, but then we'll do or versus video, and then we'll do our first Christmas addition to the Christmas series, because we are like 2 days away from Christmas. So
December.
December. That's right.
Yeah, it is getting close.
Yep. So guys, hopefully you had a good Thanksgiving, and if you didn't celebrate that, then hey, we're getting close to December anyway.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can just keep pushing through, and we'll see.
Get into the Christmas series.
So hey, see you guys. See you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Be safe. Have a good weekend.
Go Big Blue. Okay.
Have a good weekend and Roll Tide.
God's over strong.